character sheet.
Too bad.
Live. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I am now recording. This is our first session of a story I'm calling Pact of Diaphanous. And it takes place in my homebrew world of Delvin.
Through.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was talking to Smash.
Okay. Let me give you a brief introduction to some stuff you've already been told. So the world of Delvin is roughly the size of the real-life nation of Greece. The world theme is typically ancient Greece, meaning that the clothing, buildings, technology, and theology are different, very similar to ancient Greece, but the gods are homebrew, and there's a fair bit of high fantasy. You know that the world is full of all basically the D&D creatures, with some specific exceptions like the Gith aren't here. But character life or mortal lifespans are all similar to humans in the real world. So we don't have elves living for 400 years or anything like that. So, the deal is that long ago the Titans ruled Delvum as its gods. They were replaced by the current gods at some point. Most of the Titans are believed dead, but they're not all gone. The current gods created the mortals, and the mortals eventually began to war amongst themselves, culminating in the Great Break, a war that involved virtually every nation. The Titans used the Great Break as an opportunity to spread monsters, with a capital M, across Delvum. Among them were humanoids called Maripol and their leader Namisavra. The mortals banded together and signed a treaty called the Pact of Diaphanous, named after the island where it was signed. The pact ended the Great Break and created an institution called the Diaphanous Academy, where the mortals would send their best and brightest to be trained to fight the monsters. The mortals and their gods fought together against the monsters and the Titans and ultimately won. Since then, much time has passed, and while the nations that signed the Pact of Diaphanous faded away into history, the Diaphanous Academy persisted. And that brings us to now, where monsters are still a problem across Delvum, though they are wild, unlike the United Monsters who worked for the Titans. Good night, Finn. I love you. Yep.
A-S-T-A-W.
Yes. Good night, Finn.
Don't put them in.
Okay. Unfortunately, between the Great Break and the attack from the monsters and Titans, much of Delvum's magical knowledge and ability was lost. So the gods seemed happy enough to let people figure it out for themselves. So the Diaphanous Academy stands as Delvum's defense against monsters and as its central research facility for magic knowledge. Last two things. There are 4 main classifications of creatures in Delvum, other than the gods and Titans. Mortals with a capital M are humanoids created by the gods. Monsters with a capital M are creatures created by the Titans. Mythics with a capital M are very powerful creatures, and it is believed that all of them were created by the gods, but they're so old that no one is sure. And finally, beasts with a capital B are regular animals like crocodiles, and they're giant forms like giant crocodiles. And the last thing is, who goes to the academy? Well, the nations and city-states of Delvum send many of their citizens with supernatural powers and ability to the academy. In return, these nations and city-states get their citizens back after they graduate in 5 years, now highly trained and knowledgeable, and they get discounts when they request the academy to complete missions for them. The students get their supernatural powers and abilities from a variety of sources, such as powerful bloodlines, divine gifts, magic artifacts, and the like. Most mortals are normal people. You guys are special. There are very few people in the world that are special like you. They all have specific reasons why they're special. This is not like a typical D&D 5e campaign where there's clerics and wizards all over the place. Alright. That's the introduction. And now I want to do a test of music. Can everybody hear that music?
Yes.
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 I do not hear anything.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, I do.
I have preloaded the next song, so it should work just fine. Everybody, I am pleased to present the theme song for our campaign, which was made specifically for this campaign for all of you.
I still don't hear anything.
I don't hear it either.
Me either.
Okay.
There it goes.
Well,
I hear it now.
Oh, there it goes. It just suddenly ended for me.
Same.
great.
There were still like 30 seconds left.
Okay. Did everybody else hear the whole song?
It did not play for me.
Seriously?
Oh.
I could see it playing on the music thing, but I couldn't hear it.
Okay, hold on. Darn it. That really sucks. Okay, let me try something here. I mean, I'm not going to play it again. You'll hear it next time, but let me just see. Okay. Let me know as soon as you start hearing music.
Immediately.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like immediate.
Okay. Well, does everybody want to listen to the intro again so that people who didn't hear it can hear it? Or
Yeah, let's do it again.
okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I did a preload. I preloaded it, so it's supposed to be ready to go when I hit play. So, can everybody hear it?
Yes, sir. Ryan,
Yeah, I cannot.
you do not?
No, I heard the other thing when I heard this.
Ryan, I'm gonna send it to you, and you can listen to it on your own goddamn. So,
The volume's up on there for you?
Yep.
It's really weird that the other one worked and this one isn't.
Are you listening to it, Ryan?
I was hearing it through somebody else's speakers, so I was just letting that go.
Jesus Christ. What? Okay.
I think it was coming through Joe's.
Well, I hope everybody liked the song.
I loved it.
That was really cool.
I'm super depressed now.
Aw. You know, Ryan.
Ryan was lying, that's all.
Yeah. Tell him, Ryan.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it just fine. It sounded great.
Couldn't bother to play the sound I sent him.
Sat there for 2 minutes listening to bits and pieces from Joe's fucking mic.
God, I was like, yeah, this is great. I don't want to interrupt it now.
Anyway, I think it's a great song. So
He listened to it the first time and never said he couldn't hear.
I know he never said anything the first time. We listened to the entire thing. He didn't say anything.
I didn't hear anything. We all sat there. He sat there in silence.
Quiet.
Ridiculous. He couldn't just say something so that we could try to figure it out. Yeah, so I had a musician actually compose that for you guys.
That's crazy.
Pretty sweet.
Ryan,
Yeah, I loved
Ryan
it.
doesn't care.
I'm never gonna listen to it now.
Well, hopefully, okay, so we're gonna start now, and basically the idea is I'm gonna play the theme song every week, and the point is when the song's done, get in character because we're gonna role play. So hopefully Ryan's sound works now because the next part is also a recording. So it's gonna suck if.
Say something early, Ryan. I swear to fucking God.
Okay. An elderly woman sits outside in a rocking
Sounds fine.
chair, staring at a cookpot over a fire. It's night, and there is about a foot of snow on the ground. The ground around the cookpot and the woman, however, is clear, as if the snowflakes were avoiding her. She rocks slowly, and the creaking of the chair can be heard over the whistling wind. Her hood is up, and the limited light provided by the fire doesn't reach her face. Then she suddenly leans forward, and the flickering light reveals her chin and mouth. Her skin is gray, and she's smiling, though her smile seems to curve upward just a bit too much. Sisters! Come here and bring the eye! It's my turn! She stands, and the hood falls away, revealing a woman perhaps 6 feet tall, with an unnaturally thin frame and a thin face to match. Folds of skin hang from her face, as if she had once weighed 10 times her current weight, and her eye sockets are both empty. 2 more figures step into the dim light from behind her. On her right, a short and unbelievably overweight woman, likely the same age, steps past her. Her skin is just as gray, though her cheeks are red, and she appears out of breath. Protruding from beneath her clothes are a variety of growths that are apparent all over her body. This woman has 1 empty eye socket and 1 large, lidless eyeball in the other. She reaches for the eye with her right hand and plucks it from its place, shoving it into the waiting hands of the first woman. Fine then, fine. It's your turn. What did you see? On her left, another old woman appears. This one isn't overweight nor thin, nor tall nor short, but her features are strangely exaggerated. Her fingers are long and are tipped by sharp fingernails. Her hair is thin, gray, and wispy, as if she were going bald. She wears a blindfold over her eyes, but holes have been cut where her empty eye sockets rest, making the blindfold meaningless. It's dirty and covered in old dried blood. When she opens her mouth to talk, her jagged teeth become visible, revealing a mouth horrifyingly wide and a tongue 3 times the normal length. She limps as she walks. I so do hope it's a prophecy. We haven't had one in
so long. Yes, yes, yes. A prophecy. Come, look at the cauldron. Look into the pot. Look into the pot. As the three women gaze into the pot, only one eye among the three of them, the third woman raises something to her mouth. You can't tell if it's elven or human or something else, but as she grips it by the ankle and takes a big bite out of the calf, you know that it is a mortal leg, uncooked. Blood drips from the spot as she happily slurps, and the water in the cauldron shimmers as shapes begin to appear.
Damn.
It is the beginning of spring in Delvum, and the gates to the walled city of Shavonio bustle with activity. Shavonio is the capital of Gardenia, a nation-state in the center of Delvum. It is the grandest port in all Delvum, and it is less than a day's journey by sea to Diaphanous Island, the home of the Diaphanous Academy. You have each come to the northwestern outer gate of Shavonio, seeking entrance so that you can meet with Captain John Welvin. Captain Welvin commands the World's Quest, the trireme, which ferries travelers back and forth between Diaphanous Island and Shavonio. The line to enter Shavonio is long this morning, and the crowd is very thick near the gate. This city is the second largest trade center in Delvum, second only to Clupus, which is also in Gardenia. So it's no surprise that it's busy, but it's still frustrating. All of you are still a ways back from the gate, and so you are not yet stuck in the crowd when you hear a commotion. Near the road, some men have set up a tent with some large cages. A crowd had gathered around, but now people are running and screaming. Each of you tries to get a look, and you hear a squaw, followed by a smashing sound and a scream. And I'm going to activate this page and get all of you onto it. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. The crowd has surged away from the cages, and they're so packed together that it's going to be a couple minutes before the guards can get to the creatures. Meanwhile, some commoners fell when everyone ran, and the creatures are closing in on them. You are their only hope. So I'm going to get initiative going here.
Oh shit! Starting with a fight, huh?
Oh, for sure.
My health is so low though.
Yeah, well, that's because your health was low on D&D Beyond when I downloaded it. Let's see here. I gotta do that.
Fix
to get
it.
everybody in. What?
I fixed it.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. It's Smashy's token. Well, let's get the initiative here. How do I do this again? I figured this out before.
Did.
Roll all. There we go. I gotta replace Smashy's token with her new one. There we go. Smash, you can still see, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what we have here are two large bird creatures known as axe beaks, and one medium-sized creature known as a Vortmirian cockatrice. Let's see here. So, Travis fixed his health already.
Sir.
We've got initiative. The commoner rolled a natural 20. They don't get a turn. I didn't mean to roll them. Okay, so begin combat. So commoner goes first. Next person, the cockatrice gets to go. Let me try to figure this out. So... Okay, yeah, it is going to move up to that commoner, and gets to make 2 attacks. This guy's screwed. So that should roll everything. Oh. Rolled a natural 1 on the attack. So it misses with the bite. And now the claws. A 9. Oh, another bad roll. The commoner has... How do I find the AC? Oh, I right click. AC of 10. That's a miss. The commoner survives. Alright. Who's next? Nelios. Nelios, please correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong. And
Nelios.
Nelios. And please describe what the others see.
I am a dragonborn.
You can do it in your voice because you're describing what the others see.
I know, but I'm trying to practice because I always fuck it up.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'll just do it normal then.
No, you can do it in your voice. That's fine.
No, because now I'm embarrassed. I'm 6'6" dragonborn. Sapphire dragonborn, so I'm blue. Got a... I'll just go right to my description here. He's got a masculine face. It's pretty wide, even for a dragonborn. He looks very like stern and serious, basically a resting bitch face. He'll have 2 horns on the top of his head that are slightly jagged, kind of like a lightning bolt, but maybe not as like dramatic as a lightning bolt. But that basic design. He has a claw-shaped scar on the right side of his neck, starting from the bottom of his ear. His armor is more like a robe with a bit of like, steel as like shoulder pads. He's got like chainmail type over his torso. And then a belt that has a bull symbol on it. He has a robe on kind of underneath the armor, and it goes to like his sleeves. The robe is kind of like the scales of a dragon, but the outline of the scales is like a red trim. And the scales are gray. And then he has silver bracers and silver like ankle bracelets, and he does not wear shoes. And that's basically him.
All right.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, so I can go.
Yep. Go ahead and take your turn. We've
Or
all got to
what do you want me
figure
to
out the character sheets, but yeah, go ahead and take your turn. We've got to figure out the character sheets together as we go.
Okay. So I will. So there's the cockatrice over there, then the 2 birds down the bottom here.
Yeah, the 2 axe beaks.
Okay, so he will go straight in then. How do you measure?
On the top left. Oh, you got it. Is that what you?
How do you
Or did you do something else?
No, that's what I use. But how do you do the thing where you pick them up and like,
I don't
move it? Chris was doing it last time.
Base bar, maybe, was it? No.
Oh yeah.
Game's currently paused, though.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't do anything. Okay.
Try now.
Okay.
Oops. I mean to do that.
How did you do it, Chris?
I forget. It was like control or spacebar.
The cat.
If you grab your token and hold down control, it measures.
Control. Do I have to hold control then hit it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how you do it. Click
Okay.
after.
Okay, 25 feet. Movement is 30. Okay. All right. So I will go up with 2-handed greatsword. You just get to smashing. Let's see.
Pulls out a 2-handed giant rubber chicken.
How do I do this? So just roll.
Whoa! 14 damage. Wow.
Max damage, I think.
Let's see. Click to apply full damage to selected token. There we go. Wow, okay.
All right, and I don't think I can do anything else that I know of.
Okay.
Unless I'm missing something, I guess.
That's probably all you can do,
Yeah.
I assume. All
And
right.
I'll stay right here.
Cool. All right. Next is Daphne Petriti. Could you please describe what they see?
Can you skip me?
Yeah. Okay. Ryan, you are up. Yarrow Mavros.
Yes. How do we see the initiative, by the way? Is there a
Uh,
spot?
yeah, the fist on the top right,
Aha. There it
and
is.
you can
Got it.
I
pop it
was
out
wondering
if you
that
want
too.
to.
Cool.
All right. Now that makes sense. Okay. All right. So Yarrow is a deep gnome. So he's like 3 feet tall. He's bald. He's young. He's 18 years old. Picture doesn't quite represent him. Maiko drew that, and I thought it was a cute picture, so that's what's in here for now. Um, so I showed her that. She was very amused. Um, he's not very distinguishable in any way. You know, if you've seen a deep gnome, he kind of looks like any other deep gnome. He's got some leather armor on him. He's got a pan flute hanging off of his belt. He's got a rapier, and other than that, he just looks like a normal deep gnome. He doesn't look real happy to be here, but he does want to help, and he's going to the island here, so he's gonna just step up and do what he can. That's what I've got to say about him.
Sounds good.
All right, so he's gonna go towards this creature nearest to him. So he's gonna move up there and attack with his rapier.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, 18 definitely hits.
Okay. And that's, I think, all he's gonna do for now.
Okay. Teresa, are you ready or no?
I'm just explaining like what I look like.
Well, it's your turn, and so yeah,
But
let
yes,
everybody
first you would.
describe what they
Yeah.
look like.
Okay. Daphne is a female heron, which is a rabbit. She's tan with dark brown fur. She is small at 3 feet 3 inches. She's pretty young. She wears a hood with leather armor and brown and green, like a tunic with a small shield and a rapier, and I think that's it. Right, Joey?
Well, I mean, when the fight starts, do you put your thing on?
Yes, I have a mask. Um,
Ooh.
the mask I put on to enhances my abilities.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got a gold mask that's kind of Phantom of the Opera. It does have both eyes, but kind of below the one eye down to the jaw is missing on the one side. But it's gold colored, so she she like puts it on, but doesn't like tie it up or anything like that. It just sticks to her face when she puts it on.
Cool.
Yes. Okay. I think that's it.
Do you wanna? So you can probably move up and attack a cockatrice if you want.
Which one is that?
That's this thing.
Okay. Do I just grab it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just drag it over. We know that that's within 30 feet, so you're good.
This square?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then on your character sheet, what you're gonna do is you'd go to help me out here, guys. Where is it on the regular character sheet?
Inventory.
Inventory. Yep.
You want to just click on the
So it's like,
repair?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then there would be a roll button
Yeah,
kind of that pops out.
yeah, and then you put a roll.
12. 12 hits this. Wow, max
Nice.
damage again. 14
Yeah.
damage. All right. So you wail into this cockatrice, and it actually looks almost dead already after the two of you just come up and rapier the crap out of this thing. All right.
They both using rapiers.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
All right. Next, the axe beaks get to go. The first one is right in Nelios.
Nelios, yeah.
Nelios, right in his face. So he is just going to try to give you the beak.
Ow.
No.
Natural 20. Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah, so let's see if you can do this, Travis. Or maybe I should just do it. Click your token, and then go over to where the damage is. Oh, you
Okay,
already
let me
did.
change it back. I didn't do the thing. I did it the hard way. Let me change it back. Okay. So
Why did
go
you
to the
move?
damage. Oh, I didn't touch it.
Okay.
I was on my other monitor. I wasn't even on the screen.
All right. If you click your token and then go over to the damage, there should be a little picture of a guy with a minus symbol.
Yes.
Click that. Yeah,
It worked.
Okay. All right,
Cool.
you got crushed. so yeah,
Jeez.
so this axe beak, like you come up and you get it really good, but your sword gets kind of stuck in its body, and then it just into you, and you take a ton of damage. The other axe beak, what's their movement? Oh, plenty. Is gonna run up and try to kill this commoner. So he goes up over there. He's going to give him the beak, too. Miss! Cannot hit the commoners. And I'm playing it that the commoners are too scared to run. All right, and next up, is it Baruch?
It's Baruch.
Baruch Papadakis.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm a 6 foot tall bird, Aarakocra. They're all birds. I'm a pelican, Aarakocra.
Nice.
So I got a big old pelican face.
Oh.
I'm dressed up in kind of like churchy robes, like a priest or an acolyte kind of deal. I've got red eyes, but other than that, I'm not real menacing, and I don't look like I'm much in a fight or anything like that. I'm just a big, tall bird pelican guy.
You're not holding any weapons or anything?
I got a crossbow.
Okay.
All right, continue on. Let's see. 25 feet of movement, so it'll go into the battle. You know what? I just saw that guy just get crushed by a bird, so I think I might heal him right away.
Wait.
You, right?
Yeah, me.
That guy. Bird
Dragon.
food.
Dragon Man.
Healing word.
So Travis, now when he does this, go over to the healing damage and do the heart. Wait, hold on. Maybe that's not right.
I did it.
Oh, did
It
that
gave me
work?
2 health.
Okay.
We get 2 health for that?
Yep.
That's
you
what it
must have
says.
rolled horrible.
Damn.
Can you look what he see what he rolled or
It's
no?
supposed to be 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Is it 1 plus 1 then? Is that
Okay, your thing's messed up because what's your wisdom modifier?
It's plus 4?
Okay, Travis, you get another 4. We're gonna have to take a look
Okay.
at that because D&D Beyond and Foundry must not be translating the wisdom thing right. So you got actually 6 for that.
Sweet.
All right,
That
that's
was
your
it.
bonus.
That's the bonus. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll shoot the other thing with a crossbow. Let's do that.
Which one?
The small bird. That's the next one.
Cockatrice.
Cockatrice. Crossbow. Dope.
All right. Okay. Do you know how to roll a d20?
Thought I did.
Well, roll a d20 if you know how.
Same as same as the old thing. Same as roll 20 / roll.
Yeah.
One
There's no
D20.
shortcut.
Could be.
You can
I
make
don't know
a
what it
mac-
is,
you can
though.
make macros
Team
on the
one.
bottom, Chris. 7. All right. The arrow basically lands behind Yarrow at his feet.
Yee.
Like you missed that bad. All right, and so this rolled the axe beat separately, and I didn't realize that. So the second one already went. So it is Cyrene Cytheris' turn.
Okay. So I am a Lightfoot halfling. I've got long black hair and pale skin, a pointy nose and blue eyes. There is like a burn scar on my right jawline going up the eye. I have like an old patchy cloak on and black boots and a small leather pouch. And yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool. Good job.
Thank you.
It is your turn.
Okay. So for my short bow, it has like the range 80 over 320. What does that like? How do I interpret that?
You can shoot anything within 80 feet. If you shoot something
Okay.
that's between 80 and 320, you have disadvantage.
Okay. Um.
But if you run up and stab this thing, you're going to have advantage because of Daphne, and you also get to roll your sneak attack damage because you have advantage.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know what I've done.
Hey, well, come look.
Putting feet. Yeah, interesting.
Chili drew a cone.
I don't know. Okay. Uh-huh. Get out of where? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, that's me. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I just click it now? But I roll with advantage? I don't know where to click. Does anyone remember how to roll with advantage?
There was a button you hold. Just press it, and then there's a plus thing you can hit after it's rolled.
Okay. So just hit the roll.
Yeah, we can figure the rest of that out.
It wasn't all. Yeah,
So
all our
if you go
control.
over to the attack, there's a plus. Click the plus. Okay. Yep, you got a 15. 6 damage. Okay, your sneak attack isn't necessary because that is enough to kill it. So you stab him and he is dead. Alright. Okay, that's the end of the first round. And this is the point where I've been kind of thinking about your heights. So Travis's and Chris's characters are both at least 6 feet, and all the other three are all around 3 foot.
They're twice the size of everybody else.
Cyrene is 3'3". Yarrow is 3 foot. Daphne is 3'3", and then Baruch is 6 foot, and Nelios is 6'6".
Awesome.
So there's nobody in the middle. Everybody's either really short or really tall. Let's see. Skipping the commoner's turn again. They're too scared to move. Nelios, this axe beak just beat your axe.
I will great sword him again.
All right. Oh my god.
Damn.
How are you doing this?
Oh.
So much damage. I mean, he's super dead.
Nice.
Super duper dead. Alright, I'm gonna mark him dead. I mark him dead.
Rolled a
by
16 that time.
clicking-
What? How do you see what the
Click it.
I'm guessing you can't. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. So how did I do more damage this time?
Because it was green before, because one of them was a 6.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So if one of them is max damage, it shows up green.
Alright, that guy is dead. Alright, you want to use your movement?
Nice, I got us some breakfast. I want to move up to the other one.
Okay. Daphne, are you available?
Yep.
Okay, the one in front of you is dead, and the one over here is dead. This one has not been hurt yet.
Okay. I'm going to hurt it.
Ooh.
Idea.
Them's fighting words. And could like Chris or Ryan or somebody whose turn it isn't look up how to roll with advantage. But for now, Daphne, you do have advantage on this attack. But what you can do is just roll it, and I'll show you like I did with Smash where the plus sign is.
Hold Alt, and if you click, it rolls at advantage.
Okay. So if you go over on the right where it says attack and you got a 22, hover over that, hit the plus. Wow, you're smart. All right. 7 damage. All right. So you do kind of like a flip and bunny hop on over, and as this thing is going for the commoner, you just get over to it and just and stab into it, like that guy from Labyrinth. The little puppet dude. Anybody? No? Alright.
Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
No, not
No.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you do one-handed or two-handed on the character sheet? Do you know how to do that? I assume I've been rolling two-handed.
Great sword is only two-handed.
That's only okay.
Yeah, long sword is the one.
So others,
one or the other.
so they might have a option for that then.
Maybe.
So roll, there's an Alt roll. I don't know what Alt roll does.
Yarrow.
Okay. I'm gonna look suspiciously at these other people attacking. At the moment, keep attacking, so I'm gonna move over here and attack again. So let me see if this works. It didn't really do what I thought it would.
Says you crit.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
What did you do?
I held Alt and did it, which is what I googled, and it seemed to say was the trick, but that wasn't it. So
Try clicking Alt roll. I didn't do it either. Anyway, you did 11 damage. Okay, stop rolling.
I just wanted to see. It did it for me.
Huh.
Okay, so
That's
Well, that was
weird.
control was disadvantage for me.
Yes, controls disadvantage. Alt was supposed to be with advantage.
Okay.
all right, he's almost dead, but he is still alive.
Okay. That's it. Stay there.
Funny how no one's missing at all. Which axe beak is this? This is the living one.
Birds are fucked.
So it is the bird's turn. Oh yeah, he's gonna still try to kill that commoner. Give him a beak. Natural one.
Damn.
Alright, he missed. Baruch!
I'm going to load up my crossbow and shoot the big bird. Bird aside. What's it called when another bird kills another bird?
Not sure.
We're about to find out. That's
Side.
just a bolt. Whoops, wrong button.
Did you say smash?
Bird aside.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just made it up.
that's what Chris said.
Aviaside. Why did you roll crossbow bolts? I don't even know what that means.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Alright, a 12 is a hit. 7 damage, alright, you kill it. And that bird dies. Alright, do your heal again. I just want to see if I fixed it.
Sure.
Yep. So Chris, if you go to on your character sheet spellbook and then go down just a little bit and to the left, it says spellcasting. I switched that to wisdom.
Got it.
Work.
All right. As the last bird dies, Smashy Cyrene hears the guards over from where all the people are that run over to the gate, and you see the guards still trying to push through the crowd, and you see a guy with basically his arms full of coins trying to run off down this northern path over here, and the guards are yelling, "Stop him! Stop him!" And it is your turn.
Wait.
Oh, how convenient. He goes next. He already took his turn this round, though, so to get to there.
Okay. Guess I'll try and move closer to him.
You can try.
You know what your movement speed is?
20, 25.
If you right-click your token, it will show you your speed, your AC, your passive perception. I don't know what this other box is. Maybe that's temporary hit points. The ability to go invisible. The ability to assign other status effects to your character. Do you see that?
No.
You didn't right
see.
click your token?
I clicked right. I right clicked, but I don't see my movement.
You don't?
I
You
don't
guys see
either.
that?
Yeah. No.
Interesting. Why can I do that, but you guys can't? Okay.
There's like 4 things around it, and then health is
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Health, status effects, toggle combat state.
Okay, maybe it just does that for my convenience.
Mm.
I don't know what this other box is supposed to be, but it's 0.
I think that might be
Yeah.
temp HP.
Hmm.
Okay, well, yes, your speed is 25 feet, and you don't have the rogue ability to dash with a bonus action till level 2.
Height.
So that means I can't go my
You
full.
can go 25
20.
feet. You can't go 50 feet.
Okay.
Unless you use your action to dash.
Okay. Yep. I don't like this very much. Okay. That was it. Okay. And then I'm gonna try. I want to shoot my short bow towards him, but not actually hit him. Like just land it right in front of it.
Okay, I mean, you can do that without rolling.
Okay.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I just want to get a little scared to stop, maybe.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
You say anything as you shoot at him?
Oh gosh. Give me a second, Travis. Did
Yeah, sorry.
I do it?
You did.
Say, hey, you! Stop!
He, without dropping any coins, gives you a middle finger.
Oh, frick.
Alright, it is back to Neleos' turn.
Did I hear all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just got here too. And then I will move. Roll. It didn't go. It's not going.
Space bar doesn't move. There it goes.
It goes. Okay, and then I will dash. I'll say, you don't want to do this.
Alright, make an intimidation check.
Damn it.
What is your strength?
+4.
Okay, so you can use strength for this. So you got a 12. He just says, "What's your problem, bro?"
Am I allowed to respond?
Sure.
Okay. I don't like people who break the rules. I'll tap my sword.
Daphne, you're up.
Maybe we should skip her.
Yeah. What is that? 5 times +2. Weird.
Are you here, Teresa?
Be able to roll.
We're just trying to see what she could do.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, with her rabbit hop thing. Okay, we'll skip her. Yarrow, go ahead.
Alright. Move 25 feet. And I'm gonna. What does this guy look like? Like, if I can tell.
What does he look like?
Yeah, does he have any?
He looks like a bandit. Like a thief.
Okay. Any distinguish? So I'm gonna cast vicious mockery at him.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know
Yeah.
if
I
there's
mean,
anything in particular I could mock.
he looks dirty and smelly.
So you dirty, smelly bandit, drop your coins, and I'll cast it on him.
Okay.
To roll. Oh. So he's got to make a wisdom save.
Oh, it's so easy. I
And...
clicked on his token and then just clicked the save, and it rolled.
Oh,
He succeeds.
he succeeds, so nothing happens to him.
He goes, "That's right."
God damn it.
This guy's immune to everything. He's so
You
powerful.
guys rolled
Damn
so
it.
well against the birds. All right.
Yeah, I was going to do one damage to him anyway.
I'm gonna take Teresa's turn. I don't think she's coming back tonight. She is dealing with cat badness.
Hmm.
So her speed is. Oh, she took mobile, so her speed's 40 feet.
Damn.
Then we figure out if there's a way to get your character to move to the spot.
Spacebar.
Spacebar.
Spacebar, yeah.
Unpauses for me though, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, so she can move to there. She's got a longbow. Nine is a miss. She misses.
This bandit's wily.
Yeah. Okay, Yarrow
Yeah.
already went. Baruch, do something.
Baruch.
Baruch, do something.
I'm going to go over and check the dead bird. And I'm going to say a few words to the dead bird. And then I'll go over.
In bird speak, or like what do you?
Just in common, I guess. And I'll go check out the other bird too. That's it.
Okay. Cyrene, you're up.
Guy just flipped you off.
I know.
And you probably want his money.
I really had the wonder money. Oh. I think
Maybe he drops some, maybe you pick it up.
maybe he throws it. I take a little. I'm going to try and throw my dagger at his ankle.
Range dagger
No,
attack.
I don't think I'm close enough. How is it? No, wait. 20.
30 feet or 20.
Oh, I just gotta move up.
You can throw it up to 60 at disadvantage, though.
You can reach him if you run up to him.
Oh, yeah, I can do that too. Alright. I wanna run up to him. Be like, what's your problem? And smack all the coins in his hand and slap him in the face.
You want to slap him in the face.
After I slap all of his coins everywhere.
Okay. Make a dexterity check.
Would it be ability check?
Just click dexterity.
Did, and it comes up as what type of dexterity check? Ability check or saving throw?
Oh, okay. Yeah, ability check. Okay, you knock all the coins all over the place.
Stupid son of a bitch. I'll teach you!
Okay. Was that it?
Yes.
Okay. On his turn, he is going to try to stab you. He only got a 5. So he misses. And he's going to try to run down the street so you can make an opportunity attack on him if you want.
Sure. Just roll my dagger.
Yeah, whatever melee weapon you want.
Okie dokie.
Okay. He
Damn.
takes 5 damage. Alright. Oops. Nelios.
How much did that look like it bothered him?
A lot.
Okay. I'm gonna get in front of him. And am I able to knock someone out with a great sword? Can I hit him with like
Yeah.
the side of the sword?
Uh-huh.
I'll try to knock him out.
Okay. So it's going to do half damage.
Okay.
That hits. That knocks him out.
Nice. I'll just like casually get down and put my knee on his back
Alright.
and just wait for the guards.
Yeah, you do that. So, as initiative ends, the people that are all piled up around the gate go running to grab all the coins that were dropped.
Oh my gosh.
And so they all go running for the coins, and there's basically a riot now. As everyone's diving for these coins, and the guards are trying to keep order. And ultimately, what ends up happening is that the guards thank you guys for saving the 2 commoners' lives and defeating the Axebeaks and Cockatrice. They give Cyrene a talking to for scattering the coins all over the place. But ultimately they're grateful for all of you capturing that guy and stopping the animals. The carnival people had the birds give you guys some special water to recover. And basically what I'm saying is you just immediately get a long rest. So go ahead and add back your stuff.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Your hit points, your spell slots, whatever you use during this fight. And let's see, I got a couple of things to say. First of all, perhaps you heard a rumor from this crazy old man or read it in a book, but you're certain that the feet of a cockatrice and the beaks of the Axebeaks are useful in magic. You chop them off and take them with you as your rewards. Good thing, too, as there are no other reward. The carnival people had their livelihood destroyed when the creatures were killed, and no one else sticks around. The city guard tells you they'll make sure the school knows what you did, which should help you make a good first impression. And so what I can't remember if I set this up yet or not. is in the journal. Can you guys see in the journal under player notes, can you see crafting inventory?
Player notes.
Yes.
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 Okay. So I'm going to add that to your crafting inventory.
Weeks.
And everyone's going to level up to level 2.
X
as a
beak
result of that
beaks.
fight. So let's do this. I'm gonna update D&D Beyond. And you guys can go to D&D Beyond now and level up to level 2.
Sweet.
Don't load into it
Um,
yet because I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't
Oh.
updated I gotta do them one at a time. Ryan's done. Smash is done.
What?
Chris is done. And Travis. Is done. Alright, so everybody can level up.
How do you do it again? Is it the builder?
You go, yeah. You go to class and change it to level 2.
Yep. How are we doing? HP.
You should roll, but if you get a 1 or a 2, you can re-roll it.
HP.
How do you do the HP thing?
I think you go to manage HP.
That's what I did. So now how do you roll it?
Good question. I don't know. What did it give you?
It says
It's-
just 12. Well, the rolled HP says 12.
Yeah. HP modifier override HP. Hmm.
Yeah, 12 would be.
I roll 2d10. And then I get a +4 from Constitution. So then I just roll 2d10.
No,
2d10?
you wouldn't roll 2d10 because you get a starting amount already. You roll 1d10. I don't know. I don't know how you roll it. Oh, okay. All right, when I moved Teresa's back and forth, it rolled it. It rolled it, and the rolled HP is the number it got when it rolled it for you.
Okay, so I already added it then.
Because I went backwards on Teresa's and then forward again, and I got a different number the second time, which means it rolled something different. So, okay.
So my HP went from 14 to 16? Is that what that means?
That shouldn't
That's
be
what
right.
that's what mine's looking like too, which is weird. Yeah.
Hmm. Teresa's. Teresa went from 16 to 20. That's not right. Okay. All right. So it didn't roll it, I guess. It didn't roll anything. Because yours
I went forward and back, and now it says max hit points 14 instead of 16.
Weird.
Mine went up by 1.
Yeah. So it's going up by the Constitution modifier, which it's supposed to, but it's not rolling. So what you have to do is roll and add that to your rolled HP.
So just roll a d10.
Yeah.
Or so.
Whatever your
Well,
number is.
yeah.
Yeah. Bard is an 8.
Got an 8.
Rogue is an 8.
If you,
Chris, what are you?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer is a 6.
it says on your sheets.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I don't.
It should say hit points underneath sorcerer, Chris.
Sure.
If you get a 1 or a 2, you can re-roll.
Roll an 8.
Oh yeah.
There's my D10.
And I got a 3. Great. Okay. Think my D&D Beyond is good. Oh, probably actually I get a spell or something, don't I? Maybe. Yeah.
And she rolled an 8 on her d8.
Nice.
Nice.
Anybody else?
I rolled an
done?
8 on my d10. Is it just class where you do your upgrades on this?
Yep.
So I guess all I get is fighting style then, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't get a ton at level 2.
Okay. Sure. I think then I'm done then.
Okay, I think I'm done too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. I get a spell too. I get another spell.
Okay, I'm good, I think.
Should we click out of our character sheets on Foundry? Or
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Oh, one of you I haven't done. I don't remember who it is. I think maybe Ryan. Looks like it's Ryan. Everybody look at your character sheets and
There it goes.
let me know. Does it look right?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody's level 2. Alright, so bunch of growing pains here as we figure out how to do this. Okay, the other thing I'm going to say is that as everything calms down and you make your way through the gate, you note that over here on the bottom right of the map are 3 statues. These are 3 of an old group you've heard of before. They are the Reckoneers, and the 3 of them that you see as statues are Fluke, Jeff Cobalt, and Nivara Duskweaver. I'm just going to note that if you guys want to write anything in the note section, remember that it exists.
What were they called again?
Fluke, Jeff Cobalt, and Nivara Duskweaver. I will put that in the chat.
But what did you say the group was called? The Reckoning. Okay.
All right. I am. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. If anybody else has to go to the bathroom, now's a good time.
How'd you put your notes in there, Travis?
Joe put that in, and I changed the name of it.
Yeah. Balls.
You can use that. Can be all of our notes if you want to just do it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
write
shit.
like stupid shit about you, so probably not.
Save.
All right, made my first macro. It's a D20. Let's try it out. Boop. There it goes.
All right, added that sentence to the player note. I should let you copy text in here. It does.
Okay, is everybody here?
Smash is
Hey.
not.
Okay. No, we can close up this.
How did you do a macro?
Click on the toolbar at the bottom there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make it.
And how do you have it do the thing? You just type in like the roll/roll 1d20.
Yeah, you put in the command box there. You can press
Okay.
up on the last thing you did, and it shows the command, like in Roll20.
Okay, that works. Why does it say party? Do I have to edit that?
I have no idea what's this party.
Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. It doesn't show anywhere that it should say that.
You have it as global in chat.
Global and chat. Yep.
Smash, are you back?
Oh, it says a party for me too.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
Maybe because we left the map or something.
Yeah, that could be. Maybe we don't have our token selected now. Oh, because we're the party token now.
Oh yeah, we're party.
Okay, we figured it out.
Party!
Cool.
Okay, Smashy hasn't said anything, but I think she's here.
She just sat down.
Okay.
I'm here.
Alright, here we go. That is level 1. Alright, level 2. Shavonio is a big city, and one of the most diverse in Delvum. For the most part, the mortals of Delvum are distrustful of other races, and they have a deeply ingrained sense of nationalism. However, Shavonio's status as a trade hub has made the people in this city more tolerant of strangers. Like the rest of Gardinia, most residents are high elves, half-elves, and halflings, and there are some wood elves and humans. Most everyone else is a traveler of one sort or another. There is no time to shop or look around. The delay at the gate has made you late, and you hurry toward the dock. A young elven boy, maybe 8, sees you hurrying and approaches. Yeah, for 5 silver, I can get you where you're going in half the time. I'm an orphan, and I've lived here my whole life. I know every shortcut.
Are we like traveling together at this point?
I mean, you've ended up together and discovered you're all headed to the same place.
I ignore the boy. Keep walking.
I also ignore him. Well, we'll find our way.
I'd say this is not my first time in a city.
Okay.
And
No,
I
thank
look
you.
I look at the boy, and I look at everyone else, and there's panic in my face. And then I scurry along with the rest of my group.
All right. So he just kind of gives the aw shucks as you guys keep walking. All right. Well,
I think that orphan was trying to scam us. I see.
Best not to deal with that type.
Don't know. You never know. He could have been nice.
Not worth it.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you're too serious all the time. Calm down.
uh, all right. Okay. So you all hurry along, and you notice that the crowd has suddenly parted ahead of you. You see a merchant at a jewelry stall shouting and pointing. He appears to have been stabbed. 2 other men are running toward you, and that's who the man at the stall is pointing at. Stop them! Stop them for a reward! What do you do?
I draw my great sword.
Okay, well,
I'll join in on this. I like treasure,
Yes.
alright.
especially gems. Maybe you'll have some gems for us.
Okay, what was I going to do here? I was going to... I gotta look at my notes again here. I see. Okay. So as you move to engage these people in front of you, you notice that there were a couple other guys on either side of you that appeared to be sneaking up on you, and as you pull your weapons, they become obvious combatants.
Okay.
I guess I don't know if I want every bad guy token to take a separate turn or not. I guess I'll try it that way for now. Let's see how it goes. Alright, turn on an encounter. Put everyone in the encounter. Roll all. And begin combat. Alright. This guy rolled highest. So he's just going to go for the closest person. He goes up to Nelios. And he gets to make 2 melee attacks. So he's going to give you a mace
Miss.
attack. Okay, miss. And
Hit.
another attack. Alright, you take 3 damage. You know how to apply that, right? Good.
Yep.
Okay, so he comes up on you and swings and misses, and the second one's kind of a glancing blow. And Cyrene, it's your turn. You got the 2 guys in front who are the thieves who are trying to run off with the jewelry they've stole. And then you've got 2 guys on your left that are advancing and 1 guy that moved up and attacked Nelios.
Boy. Want to go and attack the thieves.
And now, 2 things I want to say for you. One is that you, at level 2, unlocked Cunning Action. That means on a bonus action, you can take Dash, Disengage, or Hide on your turn. And I want to remind you that because you have light weapons, you have 2-weapon fighting. And so if you want to make 1 attack with your short sword, and then an offhanded attack with your dagger, you can do that.
Okay.
Maybe that's what alt roll is. I'm not sure. So what do you do?
Oh, man. I'm gonna run up and attack the thieves.
Okay.
And I'll start with a short sword.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
And then
So try alt roll with the dagger and see what that does.
Eh,
Hmm.
It just
Did you
rolled
s-
an attack. It didn't roll damage.
Did you see like the little yellow thing that popped up?
No.
It was something about attempted to roll versatile attack when none was said or something along
Okay.
those
Well,
lines.
I don't know. You rolled a 2 anyway, so that was a miss. So you missed the both attacks, unfortunately.
Uh,
Daphne is up. What did she get at level 2? Level 2. She got action surge. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, seeing the guy on Nelios, she will just surround this guy and attack him. You said control is advantage?
Alt.
Yes.
Alt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Alt is
control's
advantage?
disadvantage. Alt is advantage. That's the same thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what it was doing to Ryan.
Trying to look it up.
Maybe it's shift?
Shift.
Uh,
She got a 22 and she did 12 damage to this guy. This
Nice.
little biatch. She still only gets one attack. She doesn't get her second attack until level 5. So that is her turn. Next up is one of the thieves. Who... 2 melee attacks. Alright, it's going to try to dagger Cyrene. Does a 12 hit you? The answer is no.
No.
16 does, though. So, Smashy, click your token, and then go over to where it shows that 3 damage, and click the picture of a little guy with a minus sign next to it.
Little guy.
It'll say,
Minus
click to apply
sign.
full damage to selected token. Yeah, see? So it did the damage to you.
Okay.
Okay? There may be better ways of doing that. We're going to have to learn, because this whole thing is awesome, and the power is beyond our abilities. Baruch!
Jeez. All right, I'll get out of the way a little bit. Go over here, and I guess I'll shoot the guy with the crossbow.
Which guy?
The one that's surrounded by people.
Okay.
And I know how to do that.
I love how the
Oh, that's
vision works in this. How you can actually see the buildings, whereas on Roll20, like you would just see the edge of the building and that's it.
Yeah, it's really cool. This map is cool already.
This map is?
I mean, yeah. Just the
Oh,
detail, the roofs, the ground, the food stall.
I mean, I made this map, so that makes me feel really good.
Oh, yeah, it's
Awesome.
cool. Yeah.
A 9 is a miss.
Is there a way to deduct ammunition whenever you shoot something?
Maybe.
Okay.
I wouldn't say no. That's for sure.
Did it?
No. I've been doing it manually.
Okay, well, it is now your job to figure it out.
Get to work.
Yeah, thanks, Chris, for volunteering.
I'm getting to work.
Other thief.
Clocking in.
Other thief. You're gonna die, Cyrene. Yeah.
This is just ridiculous.
Ooh, 5 more damage.
Oh.
And the next one's a miss. Cyrene's almost at half health already. Can you guys see her health bar?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out too. I'll work on that when someone else is thinking. Which is right now.
Definitely.
Yarrow, you're up.
all right. If I attack this dude in the middle, will I have advantage?
No.
Okay. Mm,
Oh,
I really want to run from him. I'll just attack this guy regular then. Nice.
Ooh, crit. All right, that guy's almost dead.
Damn. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna do healing word on Cyrene.
Great.
Let's roll that up. Yes, spell. 5 healing.
Okay, Smash, so you click your token, do the same thing as before, but this time click the heart.
Heart.
This thug is going for Nelios, and he gets advantage on his mace attacks. 14's still a miss, though. 22 hits, you take 8, Nelios. Ow!
Damn.
Yeah. The other thug is going to go for Yarrow.
bastard.
No.
10.
Miss.
Ugh.
That's a hit.
8. Alright, Nelios, you're up.
Okay,
Time to get the
I'll
wagon.
attack the one in between Daphne and I with my two-handed greatsword.
Okay, this guy's super fucked because you have advantage.
See, shift.
Yep, you slice this guy in half diagonally.
Nice.
All right. Don't think I have any bonus actions still. So, I mean, what is lay on hands again?
It's a heal.
It's an action though,
Yeah, I
right?
think it's an action. I should say.
I'm trying to fucking find it.
You go to features.
Oh, it's under features.
Yep,
Okay.
lay on hands pool.
Yeah, one action. Okay. All right. I will just.
Oh, Chris did that. What an idiot.
Can't roll my crossbow anymore. I fucked with it.
Great.
I gotta unfuck that.
I gotta unfuck it. Alright, are you gonna move it all?
I think I'm just gonna wrap around this guy.
Okay. Cyrene, you're up.
Okay. Thing. Just gonna try and attack this guy again.
Okay.
My short sword.
Yep, that hit. Now, I don't think you can sneak attack because you don't have. So sneak attack has a lot of different ways to get it, but it's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
To get your sneak attack, so at this level, you either need advantage on the attack roll,
Mm-hmm.
or you have a friend that's within 5 feet of the guy. Alright? When you level up and get your subclass, your swashbuckler thing, you'll
Yep.
have another way of it. Basically, if it's one-on-one, you get sneak attack.
Okay.
So here you still wouldn't because there's another guy. But those will be your 3 ways. If you had advantage for any reason, if one of
Okay.
your friends is within 5 feet, and then later when you level up, I think it might be 3rd level you get that. If it's one-on-one. Okay? But anyway, you do 7 damage to that guy. And now you can do your dagger. So I guess just do it regular and we can Just get rid of the die on the damage. Because I'm not sure how to do offhand. You missed anyway. Okay. Well, you hurt him more than he hurt you.
Like that.
Didn't you take 5 more damage at one point?
But then I got.
Oh, you got healed. Yep. Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. Daphne's turn. Let me see. Oops. Oh, I did what Smashy did before.
What is that measuring? Like a radius around you or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. God. So Daphne is going to run around this guy over here. And she will give the rapier at advantage. Yep. That guy is almost dead now after that attack. Alright. This one thief that just got stabbed by Daphne is going to go for Daphne. And so he gets 2 dagger attacks. He got a 15, which does not hit, and a 10, which does not hit. Her AC is really high. Why is her AC so high? Oh, because she's got a shield. Yeah, so thematically, Daphne has a buckler, which is like a tiny, like, hand shield. But it still works as a regular shield. She's got the dueling fighting, which means she's an expert at one-handed weapon fighting, and she like uses the buckler to just like deflect dagger strikes out of the way and stuff. And it's small and light, easy to use, but it's a very small target. Because that's like her fighting thing. Okay, so that was that thief. Baruch.
I can't see any health bars for anyone. Is that normal?
I don't know how to make them
Yes.
all visible. I haven't figured it out yet.
I can only see mine.
Me too.
Okay. Is anyone hurt?
I'm about half health. I'm 1 hit point above half health.
Me too.
Alright. I'll do healing word on I guess Nelios. He probably has more health. Or less health. Proportionate to his.
I think I figured it out. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it'll appear when I change this now, but
That didn't work right, did it?
No, I know why. Hold on.
can you guys see
When he-
Nelios's now?
No.
Okay.
Take that one instead.
Can you guys see it now?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
It just took a second to find it.
I enjoy this foundry a lot more already.
Yeah, it's way
Yeah,
better.
I mean, the thing is, too, the things we're stumbling on, it's like, well, I know there's a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just a matter of figuring it out.
When you figure it out, it's like, oh yeah, that's going to be really easy.
Right.
Like figuring out the advantage and disadvantage is like, okay, that's awkward, but
Yeah,
it's
but
going to be easier in the long run.
Did anybody ever remember to check the right box before?
No, never.
So, like, having to hold down shift. And then if you forget, you just hit the fucking
Hit the plus.
button.
Yeah, it's the best fix for that
Yeah.
possible.
Okay, Yarrow, can everybody see everyone's now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, you got your heal done, and everyone fell out of the initiative because I did that. Wonderful.
Oh no.
That's okay.
I was last.
I'm going now.
I was a 2.
I don't remember what mine
And
was,
it's
but
currently Baruch's turn. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Baruch.
I know the 2 thugs were before me.
Baruch,
thief
your
was before me.
initiative was probably like 10. And Nelios was a 2. And Cyrene went first.
You're gonna call me Nelios forever now, aren't
Is
you?
it Nelios?
Nelios.
Nelly. Nelly.
Look, I mean, come on, guys. Your names aren't easy. Daphne's the only one. Well, I guess Yarrow. Daphne.
The Y is silent.
yeah. Aro.
Who?
Aro.
Who? I need to know where Daphne and Yarrow are supposed to be. Daphne might be in the right spot. Did Yarrow go between the thief and thugs?
I
I
think so.
think you were before the 2 thugs at the bottom.
Yeah, I
You're
think
You were
coming
in
up,
between
right?
a thief and a thug. Pretty sure it was one of us, then the 2 thugs, then me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think that's probably right. All right, well, we're getting there. Other thief is going to go back at Cyrene.
Wait, I gotta shoot a guy with a crossbow. I'm gonna shoot.
Did you fix that?
No. Well, kind of, but no. The guy on my left, or immediate left, right there.
Okay. All right.
Nice shot.
I got one.
Okay, thief. Gonna make 2 dagger attacks on Cyrene.
Up with Bacchus.
You take 5 damage, Cyrene. So add that damage. Subtract that damage, whatever. Add the damage, subtract the health. Yeah.
5?
Yeah. Yarrow, you're up.
Yeah, he's going at this guy that hit him last time.
Okay.
Pretty pissed about that. Oh,
Okay, you missed.
okay. And bonus action. He's going to use his bardic inspiration and give inspiration to. Wow, it just zoomed way in there.
Yeah, it did.
Whoa.
Why did it do that?
What? Oh, probably because I'm accidentally talking as the thief, so it zoomed in on who was talking.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
I'm gonna give inspiration to Cyrene.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. It zoomed in and it said, "Eat my dick." uh,
No way.
mm,
Travis, you get inspiration for all the character acting.
I saw that. I don't know where that is on
Okay, well, if you
Foundry.
can't find it, you don't get inspiration.
Can I just do it? Okay, well.
It's under attributes.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
All right.
Where is
Ah.
it? Where is it?
He got upset.
There it is.
The other thing is I
Aw.
can delete stuff from the chat.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah.
I popped out my chat, so it's on my other monitor.
You popped out here.
I popped out the chat. Give me dick. Oh.
Knew it. I knew it.
How are you talking like that?
I'm not. It was you.
Wait, what did I say?
Give me dick.
Oh. Oh.
All right,
That's
Yarrow's turns over.
yeah. So I gave bardic inspiration to Cyrene.
Okay,
So
how did you do that?
I does it say what I gotta do? It says creature
No.
that can
It's
hear you gains inspiration die.
yes, you're
But
giving them inspiration. So how
How are
did
you
you inspire
inspiring
them?
her?
I say, I take out my pan flute and I play a catchy little ditty for just a second.
So it's like a Zelda.
Da-na-na-na.
No,
Yeah,
I bet like he always played those songs like the wind would change or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I do that and I say, Cyrene, you can kill those stupid bandits.
Oh, jeez, you're too kind.
It
Thank you, thank you.
would have been funnier if she was like, "How do you know my name?"
Who are you?
We've been talking as we walked.
All right,
Oh,
Have we?
the two thugs.
I don't know.
Okay, first thug is gonna go at Nelios. Is that right?
Nelios, yep.
Okay.
The one next to me is attacking me?
Nelly.
Was I supposed to do anything for the inspiration?
No.
Okay.
We'll explain it on
You
your
can-
turn. Do either of those
Okie
hit?
dokie.
Miss.
Okay, Yarrow. Giving you the mace. Oh,
Oh, no.
God!
Win.
Oh, his face! His ugly face!
Shit beat out of him.
Alright, here we go! Oh, no!
It's down.
Wham!
Damn. Wham damn.
Mace to the face, Yarrow. Goes down. Nelios, your turn.
Conscious.
Alright. How does lay on hands work? I can do
You
it
just-
anytime, right?
Yeah, but you have to touch him.
Right.
And you can give him as much of your 10 as you want.
So it's 10 HP that I can give out, right? For long wrench or the
Yes,
long
per
rest.
long wrench.
Damn it.
He shoves a wrench up his ass.
Here
Heal!
you go.
I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna attack
Alright.
instead. With my two-handed greatsword. How does Divine Strike work? How many spells do I have?
You have... Well, level 2? I don't know. How many spells do you have?
It says 2. First level.
Yeah, alright. So Divine Strike is when you hit, you can expend a... or Divine Smite. You can expend a spell slot to deal 2d8 extra damage.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy first. The two-handed greatsword.
Yeah.
And we'll do it. Fuck it. So it's 2d8.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to just go to your Bardic Inspiration, or... God damn it.
Oh.
Go to Features,
Feature.
Divine Smite.
Divine
and roll it.
Smite. Okay. Didn't roll
Didn't roll
damage.
anything. You clicked roll?
Mm-hmm. Alt roll? No.
Gift roll.
Fault sheet roll. Oh, I'll make a macro for it. Let's see. New macro.
Yeah, that sucks.
Divine Smite.
And then for every level higher than level 1 that you use, you get an additional d8.
Okay.
Most of
I'll
the
have to
time, you're
alter
going to
that.
want to be using that when you crit, because you get to double the dice when you crit. So it's an additional 6, so he took 17 damage.
Nice.
Spell. So how do I use a spell? Okay. Just like that. Easy enough.
Alright, that was more than half his health in a single shot.
I will move here.
Alright. Back at the top. Cyrene, the guy in front of you is really, really, really hurt.
Oh, good.
And when you attack him, you're going to have advantage because of Daphne.
Then look at my damage rolls.
Did I do that right?
Yep.
Sweet.
6 damage is enough to kill him.
Take that.
The man is dead.
Before we continue, Joe, can you look at my greatsword swing there? What was the damage roll on that? Did it do the fighting style by itself?
Yes. It
I thought
rolled.
two-handed was 2d8.
No. It's 2d6.
Oh, okay.
The highest any single weapon has is a potential of 12. So
Okay.
those kind of weapons either do 1d12 or 2d6. And it's got
Okay.
a grayed out 2 because it re-rolled the 2.
It rerolled that too.
and took
Perfect.
the higher
Okay.
number. So yes, it did automatically do it.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
clicked it and I was like, "Whoa, why is there 3 dice there?" But
And so
yeah, that's awesome.
and
Okay.
your strength must be 4.
Yes.
So it did 3 plus 4 plus 4.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Smashy, you killed that guy. You have a dagger attack if you want to use it.
Yeah. That'll lead to the
To the
guy
thief.
diagonal.
Yep. And
Okay.
if you hit him, you can roll your sneak attack damage
Okie dokie.
because Daphne is right there.
What did I just do?
14 hits. So you do 3 damage because you don't get the D4. So 3 damage. And then you can roll a D6 for your sneak attack. And you don't need to use your Bardic Inspiration because you didn't miss. Of course, I think maybe you have to call it out before you roll. Ryan, look that up.
It says you can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
I see. Okay.
And you can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So that's the deal with the. So you were given a D4, is that right, Ryan?
D6.
A D6 Smashy. That when you make an ability check, saving throw, or attack roll, you can expend that D6 to add it to your roll. So if you had rolled like a 10 and you were like, oh, I know that misses. I want to use my D6 to try and turn that into a hit. Like you could do that.
Okay.
And you have it for a minute. And when that minute
10
runs
minutes.
out, you lose it.
10 minutes, it says.
10, I don't think it's 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes?
That's what it says on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
It was a
I'll
really
double
good
check.
song.
Roll your D6 Smash.
How do I do that?
Oh, I don't know.
/ roll 1d6. Space
You think
1d6.
there'd be a button for
That didn't do it, did it?
sneak attack? It's the wrong slash.
Oh yeah, you did a /. You want to do a /. Or I was.
Okay, additional 4 damage. All right.
Are you the only one that can do that message thing per character?
I don't know. Probably. Daphne is up, so she will move to the other side of this guy now. And with her rapier. 13. I think that still hits. Yeah, it does. 8 damage. Okay, that guy's looking really hurt. So this guy looks really hurt. This guy looks hurt. This guy has most of his health.
Okay.
Baruch.
That's healing word. Down guy.
Okay. Heaven forbid you learn his name.
You never told me that.
On the screen.
Yeah, but he never introduced himself.
You're some guy.
I love how different all the pictures are, too. Like Chris's is a bird. Ryan's is hand drawn. Travis is like this amazing art. And then Teresa's is actually, she used token, or the the thing that you make minis on
Nice.
to make her character.
You can't do a spell and a cantrip at the same time, right? They're each their own
Spell and a
things.
cantrip at the same time.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, you can.
rule is that in a single turn, you may cast only one leveled spell.
Okay. Yeah.
So healing
Cantrip
word
is not a leveled
is
spell.
leveled spell. Cantrip is not a leveled spell.
Let's try Tolan the Dead, the guy to the no, or this guy.
If you hold it down, it will ping. That guy.
That guy.
Got it. He fails. 5 damage. Okay? So now both of them are really hurt. And this guy is barely not hurt.
Oh, there.
Okay, the thief is going to attack Daphne. Dagger. The 18 hits. She's going to take 6 damage. Okay, Yarrow, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I was pretty pissed, and I'd go after this guy to the southwest.
Wow, you're gonna attack him while you're prone?
Gets up.
Okay, he gets up.
Then he does attack.
16 hits. Horrible damage.
Take that.
Ow! Stop it, kid!
It does work if you just type in the chat.
Hey, for that Toll of Dead, how do you take a D12 instead of the D8 that was rolled first?
I don't know.
What is it called?
Alt roll? Try alt roll.
Whoops. Alt roll.
That rolled
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I did it, alright. 1D12.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the 5 damage instead of changing it to a 4, though. Alright?
Thanks.
Alright. Yarrow just stabbed. Alright.
Yeah, stabbed. I'm gonna use healing word on myself.
Okay. Well, one of the thugs is gonna try to kill you anyway, though.
5.
Oh, fuck.
I want to use my reaction to try to hit him
Okay.
with Sentinel.
Is that a thing Sentinel does?
Yeah, you want me to read it?
No, I mean, you can post it if you want, but...
He still hits me though, anyway, right?
When a creature attacks someone other
You're
than you,
unconscious again, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's just my greatsword regular attack.
Yep.
Oh.
11 hits.
Oh,
He takes 16 damage. Okay, all 3 of them are almost dead now. He is going to take his second attack on Yarrow, though. That is a hit. Yarrow takes 2 death save fails.
Ooh.
The other guy is going to attack Nelios.
good idea. 5 damage.
Ryan is super unlucky tonight. All right, Nelios, it's your turn.
Just wanted to make a new character first time.
I'll attack the same one that I just attacked
Okay.
that killed Yarrow.
You just think he's dead.
Yeah.
You miss.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
Should I just hit the advantage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All
All
right.
right, he's alive.
Fucking A. Okay.
All right, Cyrene, you're up. You have advantage on attacks against this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him with my short sword. Oh, I forgot to press the.
That hits. 7 damage kills him.
Ray.
So both thieves are dead. You can move down and attack that other guy with your dagger if you want.
Okay. Do that.
However, if you want advantage, you can get, on the exact opposite side as your teammates.
Okay, advantage with the dagger. You rolled short sword, but it doesn't really matter. He takes 3 damage, and roll a d6. Because you get your sneak attack because you hadn't used it yet.
Oops.
Set her up with a macro.
Wrong slash again.
Set her up with a macro for her thing. When you
Okay.
can do this. All right, that guy is really low on health. Both of them are. They're hanging on. Daphne is just gonna charge up to here. Try to stab this guy. Yep, he's dead.
Mm.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Another one bites the dust. So she'll keep moving up. She'll move right up to there on this guy. And Baruch is up.
Well, healing word, the down guy. And we'll shoot the other guy with a crossbow. Damn it.
Rolled a natural 1. Roll a d20 for me. 18. You shoot Yarrow, who takes 10 damage
Yeah.
and is
Oh, wait.
unconscious again.
If you said he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Is that something I can use like my bountiful luck?
Yes,
for?
you can. Smashy uses her reaction, allowing you to re-roll your natural 1.
Wait.
Good job, Smash. I forgot you had that. So she's a halfling, which means she can re-roll natural 1s, but she can use her reaction to let one of you guys re-roll a natural 1, which means she can't use her ability again until the end of her next turn. You hit instead, killing that guy instead of killing Yarrow.
Wait, why does it work for us and not just her? Again?
The feat she took at level 1.
Oh, she had a feat for that?
Yep, there's a halfling feat for that allows you to apply it to your friends. Okay, you guys have defeated these bandits. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let me see here. Okay, so did that. Okay, what do you guys do when the fight ends?
Pick up bolts.
Okay.
That hurt more than I thought it would.
These are the thieves over here, right? That I'm next to.
All the ones with skulls on them.
Who was the one that? Well, these are the ones that actually stole, right? Right here.
Yep.
Who's the guy that yelled to stop them?
The jewelry guy up here.
Am I able to just pick one of them up?
Yeah. You're a strong guy.
I'll just carry him over and just lay it in front of this guy.
Okay.
I'm
Follow 'em up
investigating
there.
the baked goods.
I'll go grab the other guy
Okay.
and just toss him.
I'm gonna
And I'll
go.
say, "Where's the reward?"
So he goes through their stuff, and he takes from one of the dead guys a necklace with a ruby in it, and he puts it back into like a display case. And he says, well, "Thank you so much for recovering this. I have no interest in any of their other belongings or everything. So, feel free to go through them. I'll make sure the guards come and take care of these guys. There were plenty of witnesses who saw what happened, so you can just go. As for a reward, so I've had this for a while. It was given to me by someone I trust very much. He said it's worth a lot of money, but no one I've talked to has any idea what it is. You all look like worldly folk. Maybe you'll figure out what it is." And he hands you this kind of overlarge coin. On one side of the coin is a female satyr. She is well kempt and smiling. On the other side, the same satyr has disheveled hair and wild eyes and is shouting. So, add to your inventory satyr coin. Satyr.
Okay. All right. And I guess we'll pat the bodies down. See if I can find anything.
Yeah.
I want to say this is a jewelry place, right?
Yep.
I say I was really hoping for some jewels, not a coin. I mean, I almost died.
Well, I understand that, but they were attempting to steal a jewel. So if I just give you a jewel, then they might have just gotten away.
Giving us some coin of unknown providence. That's not much of a reward.
I mean, I'll take it back if you don't want it.
Some small jewel would be more appreciated.
I mean, if you don't want the coin, I can give you something else.
I'm not giving back the coin.
I like that cherry pie over there. I don't know. How do I get that?
Cherry pie.
Look at this. It looks delicious.
So, Nelios, you can make an investigation check to go through the bodies. Does anybody else want to search the bodies?
I
He rolled a 5 for a
search
total of
bodies.
3.
I will.
All right. Yeah, you look through the bodies and find a total of 5 gold pieces between all of you.
Oh,
Who should add
And-
that?
I think I should definitely have it.
Yeah, I mean, I think she found it.
Okay.
If she shares it with you all, fine.
How much money do we have? Is that
I don't know.
in there? Between?
But he says, so Yarrow, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Okay. He gives each of you 2 gold.
Oh, that is what I'm talking about.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna wander over to if there's a grocery stand, fruits and vegetable, that kind of thing. Bread, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to follow him.
Pick up some groceries so I can do some cooking later.
I say,
Okay.
you're going to
You
make me
guys
some pie?
are very late and in a hurry.
I need some snacks then. I'll grab an apple or something.
What about cheese? You want some cheese?
All
Really
right.
not that funny. Just
Nelios,
cheese while you're at it.
Nelios, 1 copper for an apple. And Cyrene, if you want a pie, that's 5 copper.
Okay.
So if I break down a gold piece, turns into 10 silver.
Yeah, a
So
copper
then I
is
have
a
9
penny to the
silver.
gold's dollar.
Okay, so now I have 11 gold, 9 silver, 9 copper. Is that how it will work?
Yes.
Okay,
Did we start off with any money?
10 gold. Well,
Yeah,
at
you
least I
should have
did.
done your equipment.
I don't know. Fine.
Well,
If
then
you
I
look at
got-
inventory, it's right at the top above like action, bonus action,
Yeah,
reaction.
his money shows 0.
Oh.
I don't know.
So I got.
Uh-huh.
Right.
My guy didn't have any money.
Yeah, me too.
You might not have.
Huh.
It partially depends on your background too, I think.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so
How much was my pie? 10 copper?
5 copper.
5 copper?
Yep. Okay, finishing up all of that, there's a part next time where you guys will be able to do good introductions to each other. I didn't want you to have to go through the introductions in the same session as doing the descriptions. You hurry on toward the docks and enter a bustling area where there is apparently some kind of special event related to olive oil. You don't have time for this. You head down an alley. About halfway down, you realize you've fallen into a bandit ambush.
Aw,
And
I'll have to.
we will pick up with that next session.
God damn, what a terrible city this
This
is.
city is just ridden with violence
Yeah.
and not enough cheese.
So we
Yeah,
will.
this place is crazy. A lot of assholes around this town.
Yep, a lot of bandits in this city.
Where are the guards?
Well, maybe it's a holiday.
Not in
Who
this
knows?
alley.
Who's leading us into these alleys? Who's
Not
Yeah,
the
where are we heading? Who's our,
first time.
who's
Stay
our
away
tour
from-
guide?
Alley.
Well,
They're from the alleys.
you could have had one for 5 silver. You said no and walked away. Do you remember that?
stand
Yeah,
by
I
my
guess why.
decision?
Where's
Fucking
our
dirty
tour-
orphan
where's
kid.
our
He was
tour
gonna rob
guide?
us. I know it.
Well, you're
I'd
never.
rather die than have paid that orphan 5 silver.
You are never. You are
That
never
orphan
going
will
to
get
know.
money over my dead body.
But it should say something that I planned for, yes or no to the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So where's our
I-
tour guide?
I bet that orphan then
That's
told
funny.
these bandits to ambush us because we didn't pay him.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
double
I'm
bad.
gonna
They're
Tell
in
the
on
guards
it.
to arrest him.
Where's that orphan? I'm gonna kill him.
Won't be an orphan no more. He'll be dead.
Tell your parents I said hello.
God.
Evil campaign. Evil campaign. Evil campaign.
The villains of the story.
Oh, all right. So, in addition to regular inspirations, one thing I want to do this campaign is steal something from the campaign where I'm a player,
Oops.
and that is at the end of the session, allow you guys to vote on somebody who had kind of the best moment or something from that session, and that person's going to get something called the party inspiration. And the party inspiration can be used whenever one of your party rolls a d20. You can allow them to re-roll it. It's not advantage, it's re-rolling the die.
Okay.
So if you already had advantage and you roll 2 bad numbers, they can let you re-roll one of the bad numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
So you guys should pick somebody.
I think that bountiful luck was pretty clutch. That saved Yarrow.
Yeah. I didn't do anything good.
Well, that's pretty
You
good.
healed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You healed Yarrow twice, didn't you? When he was down.
Yeah, but I also shot him almost.
No, you didn't technically.
He didn't technically.
Yeah.
I would have.
It was a good shot. Um,
Yeah, give it a luck person. That was a good move.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cyrene too.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Cyrene.
Alright, Smashy gets the party
Boy.
inspiration. So next
Much.
session, if you don't use it, then we don't re-vote. You're just stuck with it for another week.
Okie
So
dokie.
you're encouraged to use it sometime during the session. Because we're going to award one of these every session unless it didn't get used.
Every session.
Every session. Yep.
Every session.
Because I'm bad at handing out inspirations, and this makes it so there's an automatic one.
I like it.
Okay. Any questions? Anything anybody wants to talk about? Do you want to talk about how good that song was?
I
song.
really liked the song.
I really
Me too.
like
I was
the song.
jamming out. Did Teresa tell you she was leaving, or did she just
She
go?
actually texted me.
Okay.
I want to talk about ammunition.